Not right now. I'm so serious. I told that little girl, I was like, baby, don't get pregnant. I'm sitting over here talking, my camera went dead. It didn't blink, it didn't do nothing. I don't think if it did, I wasn't paying. I don't be looking, I be trying to look at y'all. But anyways, the whole point of me saying all that is I definitely don't want anybody insecure. The man has to be very goal oriented, and you don't learn that like till you're like dating and talking, you know, like what's your goals, or you know, very self-driven, self-motivated, definitely self-motivated. He can't be content. Like his contentment could be, let me rephrase that, like, oh, I'm about to retire. I just want to travel the world. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I done did this to put myself in a situation where I don't have to work. You know, this. That's a different kind of contentment. But it's just like you just at a job, and it's like, you know, well, I make this cool. Well, why don't you want? Nah, I ain't starting nowhere else. I'm gonna stay where I'm at and just deal with what I got. Type of, nah, I don't want that at all. Because I'm always like, something else. Like, we're gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna always be another goal, another business, another, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm just the only go-getter in the situation or goal-oriented person, then that definitely is like a no. That's a heavy no. And again, we talk about them babies. I don't want nobody with no small kids. I'm not trying to be a little Timmy football games every Saturday. I did that. We ain't doing it. When I get off work on Saturdays, I'm trying to catch a flight. I go Sunday, go to church, whatever, and catch a flight. That's what I'm trying to do. Like on some real stuff, like I'm really like, and if someone is not into traveling and like don't want to travel, like it's one thing, like if you don't know and you've never done it, like it's a lot of stuff I haven't done. I ain't finna sit here and act like I have, but there's a lot of things on my to-do list. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one thing to be open to it, like, and making memories You know what I'm saying? That's why when they get to talking about cooking, so we're gonna be gone. Where we gonna be at? We're gonna be outside having fun. And when I say outside, not so much as partying and kicking it, we're gonna be together having fun, making memories. Standing in the kitchen, are we gonna be in the kitchen doing something together? Cause we done took us a cooking class, like let's make that pasta we learned at that cooking class. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So that's like some of my non-negotiables. Those are like off the top of my head. Like, and I dare not say this, but I'm just gonna be real. Anybody, like if a man, cause you know, it can be like, my kids are grown, but some men that have a bunch of kids tend to have a bunch of grandkids. I don't know. That's just one of those, I have to kind of see the situation, or just someone that has a bunch of grandkids, and depending on the situation, like my brother got 9 kids. Like my mom only got 2 of us. He got 9 kids. You know what I'm saying? So, but it just depends. Like again, like I done raised my kids. I did all that. Like me and my husband, future boyfriend, husband, we're gonna buy us a puppy, and eventually I'm gonna have grandkids or whatever the case is. And you know, but I don't know. I'm still not gonna be that grandmama that had a kid every day. Not right now, not in this season. Now, as I get older, like when I plan to buy my house and all that stuff, I plan to buy in a neighborhood where my grandchild can go to school if they need to. Like I plan on being that grandmama. Please don't get it twisted, but not right now. Not right now. She ain't thinking about that. Baby, them little girls be like, oh, Tyrone, girl, don't you have no kid by Tyrone? Tyrone, no, don't have no kid by Tyrone. Tyrone have no kids right now, because I'm like, you gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna show up, but baby, look, it's just, I be calling his grandma, she be like, baby, I just got out of work. And I feel like it's just a different era of grandparents. Like, I feel like when I was young, grandmamas used to be old. We ain't old no more. Like, my granny was old. Like, she looked old. Like, we not old no more. So, I don't know what that happened, but it's the change. Like, you know, I'm gonna love the grandchild, but baby, don't have no baby by my kids. If you see this, don't think about it. Not right now. I'm so serious. I told that little girl, I was like, baby, don't get pregnant. Their mom, don't get pregnant. Definitely don't get pregnant right now. Please and thank you. Like, having a baby is not gonna keep a man. And having a baby is not gonna make that man happy. Please don't get pregnant. Like, it's some, you know, when you young, like, stuff happen. But you know better, don't do that. Please don't. So anyways, so then we were talking about my non-negotiables. Like, so I'm gonna go over and get on this voiceover. And I kind of want to invite the men to the table of the conversation, but because they gonna have comments themselves, but I kind of don't, because the men are a smidget more ruder than the women. You know, and I feel like in a minute, I'm gonna have to do, you know how you comment on somebody's YouTube and they be like, okay, we have community guidelines. I feel like I'm gonna have to do that in a minute. No one's like just been like blatantly disrespectful, nothing I can't handle. But I feel like it just depends on what mood I'm in. I wanna respond. And again, when you give trolls energy, like I don't like, the man said, it took all that for you to put that makeup on, look cute. Sir, I look good without makeup. Like, my skin is beautiful. I'm beautiful. Shut up. Like, you know, it's your sassy self. And I be saying stuff, like, I be wanting to hear below the belt for somebody, like, low-key, be like, come back and cuss me out. Then they get blocked. But I don't want to do all that. So, I don't know. So, we're going to have this conversation. I want y'all to tell me in the comments as well. What are some of your non-negotiables? Because I'm even counseling, like, oh, my client talked about this other day, like, do you have any unhealed trauma? Are you going to counseling for it? Because that's a lot. Like, when we were younger, you know, we meet men to be like, oh, this. Like, are you going to counseling for that? Have you been helped? Like, those are things we got to think, especially when thinking about marriage and stuff. Like, you know, and that's when it comes to, like, dating. Like, you're getting to know each other, like dating, like not having sex, dating. Like, I don't even want to talk to nobody about sex when I first meet them. That's like a straight turn off. The last guy, the guy was asking me about cooking and laundry. He was talking about, you know, you 50, do all your stuff work? Do all my stuff work? Sir, you don't get your, I was like, I just miss you. I don't want to talk about that. like, that's such a turn off. Like, that is overly a turn off. Like, I really be wanting to get to know a person. Like, and sometimes I don't have to go on a date. We're gonna talk on the phone first, because them phone calls gonna let me know how I want to move and how I want to proceed to the next option. Just being real. Like, you kind of be like, oh, you're kind of cool. Like, oh, okay. You know, some little text and little talking, then we'll go from there. But just to be like, oh, let's go out to eat. I need to see who I'm dealing with. I need to see who I'm dealing with and what I'm dealing with. Because you just never know. Child. And I'm not that hard up for a meal just to be going out to eat with somebody. Here, y'all. Respectfully, I'm not. Like, I love to go eat. I love to hang out. But just to be going out to be like, I'm getting a meal, it ain't worth it. Me get dressed and do out, it ain't worth it. Just to get a meal, it ain't. So yeah, so I'd rather get to know a person and out there. Like, that's one of my things. Like, that's why I could be on the phone kicking and smiling and then be like, oh yeah, that's not it. Hung up the phone, was like, yeah, no use saving this number. Nah, but seriously, like, I don't know. So anyways, that's enough about dating, because we can have conversations. And y'all let me know in the comments your non-negotiables. I already said that, but also let me know some other things y'all want to talk about with dating as well. And then let me tell y'all about this, like, last week or the week before last. I did not show y'all. This is the DJI Gimbal. This part comes off, y'all, so you can put it on you could push the, I don't know how to use it. You could push the legs up. The last gimbal I had, the legs came off. It was Zion. It wasn't DJI. So I decided to buy DJI, and then this is a cell phone gimbal. It can follow you. It can do everything like the DJI does, but it's for a cell phone. Now, the whole purpose of me buying this, I'm supposed to be live streaming. In real life, I don't know, y'all. I just had some weird stuff happen not too long ago. And I was like, I don't know if I want to stream like in real life. So I put that thought on the back burner. Now, will I bring it back to the back burner? I might. But I just, like, I'm from Dallas, first of all. People can be so weird. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't want to be somewhere somebody pop up on me. It'll be the weirdest interaction or whatever, and people are weird like that. Like, oh, I seen you was over here. And it's some places you go to in Dallas. Like, if I'm at Gloria's, I'm at Gloria's. You got to figure out which Gloria's I'm at. It's a Gloria's on every corner, especially between 75 and Bishop Arts. It's like, oh, 4 Glorias, like within this radius, right? So, and then it's a bunch of Glorias in the city. So you kind of got to figure out which one I'm at. They all kind of look the same on the inside. So I don't know. It'd be like, I'm at Drake's shop. We at Drake's, we on a solo date. Like, I really want to do in real life streaming, IRL, but like, people just weird. And like I said, had something happen, and it was just like, I don't know about this. So I backpedaled out of that. So, but I still got the gimbal. I can use it because sometimes I like using my cell phone to blog as well. Yeah, my phone just going off. I like using my phone to vlog as well. So it's like a DJI, and the quality of the cell phone kind of gets camera, just depending. So I just kept it. Y'all know I like gadgets and tools, but it was like, yeah. And again, it's just, and I have everything I need. I don't think I don't have. I just didn't get the app that you use where you can have Wi-Fi wherever you go. So we'll probably revisit it again. I don't know. Like, I could wake up in 2 weeks and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go, we finna go eat, we gonna live stream. Like, that's just how I am. And I don't know, cause you know, I be like, I don't want, like, you be toting a gun, you gotta be, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I be by myself, and I'm talking about being out and about by myself, not even like with nobody, you know what I'm saying? So people just get really weird, so I don't know. And then my, you know, depending on how you meet me, I might not be the most oh, Bridgett, I saw you was here. So, you know, even like when I'm out, like I don't really post in real time. I post an event in real time because those events they expect us to. But once I get ready to leave, I start posting. You get what I'm saying? Or if somebody posts me, I don't start reposting until I'm on my way home. That's just how I am. And you just gotta be, you know, it's just the day we're in. It's just the time we're in. So yeah. So I bought that for that. And I know I'm gonna like it because I love DJI products. Period. And then I went to Target. Yeah, I did not pull out my camera yesterday. I got this cute t-shirt. Y'all know I ain't got no clothes to wear. All my clothes are too big. This really cute t-shirt. And I bought these cute little running shorts. Baby, ain't this pink really cute? It's some really cute pink shorts. Oh, they got some gray or something in them too. They're real cute. And it has like this pink in the shirt. And I got these sneakers upstairs that's really cute that'll go with them. So I bought that. And then the other day when we was in Target, I seen this hoodie. Baby, this is an extra small, y'all. Cause I think I tried on the medium or the small was too big. So this is an extra small. I wanna find the shorts. This has yellow in it. It's real, real cute. And I just love sky blue. They had some North Carolina blue shorts, and then it's shorts. I need pants. So I'll probably get some leggings or something to go with that, to go with them. I don't know, what's today? Okay, I don't know. I was thinking like, what's today? Yeah, but that's what I got. I can't link it, y'all. I will link it, the stuff from Target, but it's a 50% chance all that stuff was on clearance. This jacket, the last time I seen it was like $17. I paid $10 yesterday. And it's kind of like going, like if I had a car, I would have went to every Target. Like I would have hit all the Targets, especially looking for them shorts. They got the cutest shorts. Them red shorts I bought, I took them back. They was too big. They was a small. They was a small. I need an extra small. And I think it's just trying stuff on. I keep trying to see who this girl look like. But with that being said, your girl is about to chill. We finna finish chilling. We're gonna watch, today is Sunday, so we might stay up a little longer. We're gonna watch us, I got 2 Tubi movies to watch. The Affair or something. I think that's the name of one. I don't know the other one.